Hello, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a process video for the Crafty Maven Getaway where I am going to do Stash It. Now, what I'm using for the Stash It is going to be the Mixed Media Kit, the Whispers in Nature, and it's going to be the mini kit. So I have the Prima, Finnabair, Pixi, Effect Paste, and then two other media products that are not in the main kits. So they are going to be where they're going to be the same value, but I pulled some stuff from my stash. So what I am spraying here right now is the solar spray from Ranger, or it's like Simon spray, and it's the Neptune. And I wanted that little glitter of a paste to like glitter shine to show through the whole thing. So I know on camera you can't really necessarily see it. And then I'm coming in and using the Pixi Effect Paste with the exclusive stencil that I'm using. And it's like a flower type one. And I'm going to add it in certain spots. And the Pixi Effect Paste has a bunch of like, I honestly don't know what's in it. I just know it's got flakes of some sort. And I had to let it dry. It took a little bit for it to dry. But then once I got it to dry, you can kind of see. Now, I'm really doing tone on tone on tone right here. So I know that you can't really necessarily see all of the goodness that I did. The one thing that I do know that if you want to, I ended up getting that I didn't do here that you could do is take the magical Lindy's and put the green inside some of this Pixi effect stuff, and it'll turn green, and it'll like do some chemical whatever you want to call it, and it'll work. And then it'll come green, and then you'll see it, just to give you a tidbit. But now I am doing a bunch of stash busting, bashing, and I'm trying to use up all these little bits. Since I have joined the design team back in March, I have all these little stupid pieces. They're not stupid, but these random bits in my stash that I just need to get rid of. So I was like, you know what? I am going to do, I guess, what I call my junk journal style, because I really don't know what a junk journal is. So I did do this ribbon with the pom-poms on the edge, on the outside of my traveler's notebook. So when I put it in the cover of it, yes, that's going to stick out because I absolutely love what that looks like. So I'm going to do that. Then I have this book, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make it like a flap. So what I did here was I made sure to reinforce the fact that I put that Pixi there. I did do my stapler and my tiny attacher, stapler. And this time, instead of me covering it up, I'm going to leave it like it's part of the style of this book. So when I did the scoring of it so that it can flap open, you will see what I do. So I have all these pieces, right? So you're going to open it up and then you're going to see what I do. So now I'm going to work on the other page. So this is the pieces that you're seeing me use are from the 49 and Market Flower Informium pack or whatever that is on her website. So if you go to the Crafty Maven or Hannah's website, you will find this kit on there too. And that's why I keep using this kit, because no matter how much she does differently with these kits, there's something in that main kit that Vicky Booten did that you can pull the tones for, and it works for everything. I have yet to find a collection that she has done that doesn't match with it. I'm just saying. So now I'm going to work on the rub-ons and my photo. My photo is in my book, Traveler's Notebook. This is the last one I got to do, so I am officially caught up. Now I guess I got to take some more photos, or maybe take some of my photos that I have in some of my travelers and like actually finish this book up. I think I've got like 2 more spreads to do, but I have no more photos. So, the book that I am reading is from one of my favorite authors. You can only get it on your Kindle, and it's Quinn Lotus, and it is called the Gray Wolf series. It is paranormal. It is all about the wolves, the werewolves, the everything. And there is a particular character. Her name is Jennifer, and she is my character through and through. Like, I live for everything she says. She calls her husbands and her best friends husbands furballs. Like, I am telling you, she curses up a storm like I do. Like, she is the best character in this. Now, all of them are good, but she is my favorite. And when they did, this is the book all about Jennifer and Decibel, which is her now husband. But in this book, they were not husband, and they figured out that they were destined for each other because they started to hear each other, all of that inside their heads like werewolves do. And yeah, so when I say that when they started this book out and Quinn did what she did for this book, it was fantastic. All right, so now that I've gotten down the flowers there, put my photo down, I found some butterflies. There's the word beauty in everything. And the book is it wasn't dark for me, but if you're somebody that doesn't like to read like dark books, this series period would not be for you. But it gets super dark, super amazing. And it does have a lot of what they call in the millennial world and the Gen Z world triggers about a bunch of stuff. But for me, it is fantastic because it matches these 2 characters to the T. So when you see me open up these flap, there are different words that came in the die cut pack that fits this book. I know you can't read them. I'm not even about to tell you what they all are. It's just, it fits this book and this style and my junk journalness, I guess, my style of the way I want this to be done. And it's just, everything is just good about it. I love the flap. I love what I do for you to like pick it up once I get to that point. And I just made sure that when the flap is closed, you don't see these words because I wanted it to look like my notes about this book, and it's perfect. So then I do come in with the sticker pack. There are these little add-on pieces to the May kit, and this is these little like stickers that she made, and these little like stamp things, like the wax stamps, I guess is what you would call them. They're part of it, and I pull some of them out and do those. The butterflies are part of that. The acrylic white pieces that you see, those 3D flower embellishments are in the premium pack. So while I'm using the mini kit, I ended up getting some of the premiums some of the premium little kits in the pack, and so that's what I did there. And yeah, so that is those. And now I'm coming in and I'm like, ooh, these work perfectly for what I want done for my flap. So that's what I'm going to end with. Once I get this done, then I am done. The still shots are coming up. Make sure you do all the YouTube-y stuff, everything. Go check out the blog. Everything will be linked down below. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.
I don't know why I go when I go. I Why this war in my blood? Why this war with all that I love? Oh, my wandering ways and these faithless days, I find it hard to explain.